Hello everyone, welcome back. So it's been a while since I made my last videos, and that's because I've been going back to the city, and I would say that it takes a lot of time and efforts to be actually working in the office than I think. So although I always have some trading ideas I want to share, but in terms of doing the research and making the video, I feel like I'm really lagging. But in the past 2 months, I'm still watching some interesting stock, especially like those deep value stock. And after doing more research, I'd like definitely share with you guys. And I've also been obsessed with 3D printing, as I've been experiment with my 3D printing machines and make some models, and I think that's very fascinating. So I will also make some videos very soon. So today I want to briefly talk about some situation of the Chinese stock, as some of you guys asked me my thoughts. So as you guys know, in the past 2 months, a lot of Chinese ADR stocks has been cracked down due to some external factors we know. For example, Alibaba has dropped from 220 to the current 140 something, and some educational stocks including EDU and TAL has dropped more than 90%. Basically, the whole after tutoring / the education sector was cracked down in the past 2 to 3 months. So I think those factors can be kind of anticipated, because there's a trend in China that young people don't have children, and the birth rate has been decreasing for the recent years. The lower birth rate will lead to the aging population, and it will probably like what happened in Japan, that the population is aging and there's not enough young people, and it will definitely impact the economy. So I think in this time, what's regulations game is really to encourage the young people to have more children. So they've been trying to reduce the cost in education by cracking down those after tutoring companies and make the whole industry becomes non-profit. As well as you guys heard that Evergrande has been at risk of bankrupt in the recent week, as Evergrande is one of the biggest real estate companies in China, and the high real estate pricing has given the burden to a lot of young people. And also recently I saw some news that they want to make the 996 working schedule become illegal in China, and a lot of big tech companies cannot force their employees to work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. All these actions leads to the fact that they want young people to have more children, and the aging population becomes less serious in the future. So my takeaways from these changing regulations policies is that for the current Chinese stocks I'm holding right now, I will just hold it for a long time, because I think from value perspective it will bounce back in the long term. But if the stock price continue to drop, I will not buy the dip, because I wanna keep control of the risk level and keep the size of the Chinese stock in my portfolio to a certain level. So yeah, that's just some of my thoughts on those crashing Chinese stocks and what would I do. Yeah, other than that, I'm excited to work on some value stock and wanna share to you, as well as some 3D printing stocks. I'm also very excited. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye!